I hate to go. Sorry. I hate to go live again and again, man. But who's up? I'm telling you guys, man. This COVID thing is here to stay in the U.S. It's not going anywhere. There was another surge in San Jose. Okay, shit ain't going nowhere, man. People getting sick all over the place. Why you think I've been isolating myself from everybody? Because I do not want to get COVID, man. I just work and go to my higher spot. Yep, Joe Louis, they will lock down. They're gonna lock down again. They got another surge. This COVID is not going anywhere, bruh. This shit ain't going nowhere. That's what I'm saying. If some of y'all could leave the country, just leave the country, bud. People have left the country. The dudes who had money and shit like that, man, they left the country. They're gone. Some people went to New Zealand, man, where there's less cases. They didn't want to get sick and die. We are in danger, especially if you got like high blood pressure or diabetes or such shit like that. Shh. That's what I heard. Yeah, and it leaves some permanent scars too, man. Like in your lungs and stuff. It leaves permanent damage. Well, you know what? The incels ain't got nothing left for, man. You know, their life is done. You know, they can't get any women. Everybody incel now. Yep. Except some Chaz and Tyrones that are out there. They still fucking. You feel me? Chaz and Tyrones is still fucking. Everybody's incel now, man. Shit, I haven't had no pussy. If you could leave the country, Joe Louis, man, leave the country, blood. Run for your goddamn life, blood. That's the only thing to do, really, is to fly the country. Go to another country where there's less cases or hardly any cases at all. New Zealand is where people are running to, man. You know? Yeah, if you want to go to Africa, man, get on the plane, save all your money, man. You got time, because this shit ain't going nowhere. You got time to save your money, because the shit ain't going nowhere, bruh. If even they come with a vaccine, that shit's still going, it's going to take a time. Vaccines take up to 2 years to fucking create, man. That shit don't. That shit's not easy to create, man. I know, right? Well, I like to see if that shit works first before I even take it. To see how people feel after they get through taking it. You know, I say run if you can, man. If you got enough money in the bank, take all your savings and run to another country, man. Run. That's the only thing you can do. People have already like attempted to leave the country. Some people try to cross over to Canada and got caught. But if you can run, blood. Stack your bread and leave the country. We should have been left the country a while back when it first came here, man. You know. What's up, John? What's up with it, man? This COVID thing ain't gonna go away, bro. If you got enough money in your bank account, man, take that shit and run. That's why it's so vital and so important to save bread, because you never know when an outbreak might happen. You might have to flee the country. Only the rich people left, man. Some rich people left. You know. Some rich people left. They said, fuck that, dude. I'm not about to get sick and die. Doctors and lawyers have left the country. I'm not lying, man. Just look it up. Some doctors and lawyers have left the country. Some rich people have left the country. You know, rich people, they can pack up and go anywhere. So they over there in the Caribbean, dog. Yeah, rich people have left. Not all the rich people, but most rich people have left. Not most. Some. I can't say most. Some rich people have left the country, blood. They're in the Caribbean. They left to New Zealand. New Zealand is where everybody ran to. There's been thousands and thousands of people who have fled the country. Thousands. Not hundreds. Thousands of people have left the country. People are not listening. People are not social distancing. No, people are not in quarantine. I have been in quarantine since the shit started. I haven't went out. I haven't went out around nobody, man. I haven't seen my family since the pandemic. So I'm saying I see my friends once, and I was even nervous being around them. That was it. I say run, man, run while you can. I can't go anywhere, man. I ain't got no bread. Dude, if I had money, I would leave. I'll be gone. Because it's not going to get better, man. American people are very stubborn. You think that they're going to stay in the house and be locked down, especially the youngsters? Shit, them youngsters out there partying like a motherfucker, dog. They had Halloween parties and shit. They wasn't listening, man. Now there's another surge because of the Halloween party. The Halloween parties. People are still going out having sex and shit. This is what happens. They should have locked this shit down for 90 days. They didn't do that. They locked it down for about 6 weeks and then opened it back up again. Nah, man, 90 fucking days. It should have been it should have been a curfew for everybody. But the U.S. is so in debt they couldn't afford to lock it down for 90 days. They couldn't. The U.S. is already in debt and shit. The U.S. was in debt before COVID. So I say, man, yep, millions of people lost jobs. Everything, dude. People have lost everything. Like, I can't pursue none of my dreams at all. My music dream, I thought about it. I was like, dude, I gotta come in contact with people if I'm doing music and shit. See what I'm saying? I say, well, run. Yeah, man, the businesses have closed. The mom and pop stops, the mom and pop shops, stores and shit. Mom and pop shops gone, closing down and shit. And now it's flu season and shit, man. The best thing to do, blood, is to lock yourself down. Don't go nowhere. Just go to work and go home. You know what I'm saying? I know it's crazy, you know what I'm saying, to do so, but you gotta survive this shit, dude. See what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. That's why I've been uploading a lot of videos. I ain't got nothing to know. I ain't got nobody else to talk to, really. I could talk to my friends on on the phone and shit. I could talk to my sister on the phone. That's about it. Other than that, dude, I'm not hanging around nobody, man. Nobody. I'm just working and going back to my spot. Working, going back to my spot, and working out. That's about it, man. You know, I went out on one date with a female. That was it. I know, man. I feel like, look, man. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. I'm like, shit, dude. I can't. You can't socialize with people. You can't go out to the bars and find some pussy. It's just too risky. Well, you gotta. The one thing, man. If you could get bread up for about 3 more months or 4 months, get a one way plane ticket up out of here, man, to another country. You gotta run. I'm telling you. You might die here, man. I'm telling you. I'm warning you guys. This shit ain't gonna get better. They don't got this shit under control. It's far from under control, man. They still struggling with it. It's been months and they still struggling. Why? Because people are not listening. People are not listening. They're hard-headed, especially the youth. What's up, Cradle, baby? Yeah, man. America's out of control, dog. They don't got this shit under control. Some more surges are popping up. It's going to get worse throughout the winter, man. I say if you got your money together, if you got a business, you got hella bread stacked up, you got to leave. I say just run. Run for your life. Run. Then you get to another country, you don't have to wear that goddamn mask, man. You go get you some pussy and shit and live regular. because they got it under control over there in Africa. So I'm saying you might want to run to Africa, man, and get on the plane and run out there, man. Teach English and shit. Find a place where you could teach English. Yep, I don't even watch that show, the Game of Thrones. Shoot, I'm glad I ain't got no roommates. Really, I'm proud. You know. Yeah, hell, yep. A lot of huge booties in Ghana. Yep. Yeah, African girls got those big old booties and big old thick lips too. You'll clean up if you go over there, man. See what I'm saying? I say if you got your bread together, if you own a business, or if you saved up a lot of money, like about 10 grand, dude, you could run. If you got like 10 grand saved up, which a lot of us don't got 10 grand saved up. But if you got some money saved up, man, just hit the road, or just start stacking right now and hit the road later, man. You got the best thing to do is isolate yourself. Well, you can go? Okay, you can go to New Zealand. What's up, Johnny Pete? What's up with it? You know, New Zealand. Um, they let you over there. The Caribbean, they let you there. New Zealand and the Caribbean is where you want to run to. That's where everybody's running to, blood. They let you go there. The other countries, they want to let you in, but some of these third world countries, and well, New Zealand is not a third world country, but you go to the Caribbean, man, and run there, man. Run. Take up all your stuff. Don't stay here if you can. Now, if you broke, then you got no choice. But if you got money saved, bud, you could run. I know 10 grand is not a lot, but it's enough to get you started in another country. It's enough to live off for a while until you get a job out there. You feel me? Just start getting online and see what you can do to get a job, and look for some information. How can I survive in another country being an American here? So I'm saying, what jobs can I do out there that can, and there's Uber out there. I think there's DoorDash and stuff. I don't know if it's DoorDash out there, but there's Uber out there. You can do Uber. So I'm saying, in other countries, you know, Mexico won't let you over. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, there's ways to get over there, but you gotta run, if you can. Don't think you gonna stay here and live the American dream. That shit is gone. Unless you got hella money. Shit, I've been trying to play the lotto, man. So maybe I might get lucky, dude, and get up on my feet and leave, blood. If I win the lotto, I'm gone. I'm leaving the country. Pew, I'm gone. You think I'm gonna fucking stay here? Hell no. You win a few $1,000,000, man. You can live in another country forever. Don't ever come back. I'm just hoping the powers in the universe would like shift toward me, man, and I win the lotto. Bam! I'm out of this motherfucker. Right now, the jackpot is high. It's at 150 million, something like that. I put down $2 on it. I put $2. I put $2 on it. That was it. I'm just saying, dude. We are in trouble. And we should have been more prepared for this shit, dude. Dude, we should have had way more money stacked up. We fucked up big time. We fucked up. We didn't know that this was going to happen. Start planning to leave the country. If you stay here, you might catch COVID and die. Or you might catch it again. You might catch it again. This COVID shit is not going to go away. They ain't got it under control. They're trying to get a vaccine. That's the only hope for a lot of people, man, is a vaccine. That's the only hope. Because people are not listening. People are not practicing social distancing. People are still going out there having sex, and going out on dates and stuff. And it's like, dude, you can't do that. I haven't had sex since the pandemic happened. I've been getting all these choosing signals. You know what I'm saying? Some dude came through, was like, man, you getting all the choosing signals, but no follow through. But I'm like, yeah, because we in a pandemic. That's why, man. You know what I'm saying? Females are not gonna act on their choosing signals, or they're not gonna give you any type of play. Even if they give you your phone number, they're gonna ghost you because they scared of catching the fucking coronavirus. Yeah, COVID is here forever, man. You gotta run. You have to. It's not gonna go anywhere because they ain't got it under control, bro. They ain't got that shit under control, dog. I gotta turn on the heater, man. It's fucking cold. It did a hooker's heart up out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's colder than a hooker's heart. Colder than a hooker's heart in this motherfucker. Boy, right now it's like about 45 degrees. It doesn't get that cold here in California. It gets cold, but it don't get that cold. Like the coldest it gets is like what, 40 degrees, man. That ain't nothing. Yeah, you gotta take risks, man. I say play the lotto or something like that. See if you can fucking win them. You don't have to break the bank to play lotto. Just a few dollars, man. You know what I'm saying? You might get lucky. You might get lucky. At least you have a chance. You know what I'm saying? If you don't play, you don't have any chance. There's no chance. There's a zero chance. You know what I'm saying? But if you play, at least you have a chance to win. You feel me? There's a chance there. Chance versus no chance. Put down a few dollars, man. See if you can win the lotto. You win the lotto, bam, I'm out of this motherfucker, man. I started packing all my stuff and leave the fucking country, man. Gone. Never to return. The first place I'm going is fucking Thailand. All them fucking goddamn booties up out there. Them Thailand bitches got ass, man. Nigga, I'll be up in Thailand getting my dick sucked all day long. You know what I'm saying? I'll be having bitches feed me grapes and shit. One feeding me grapes, the other one is sucking my dick. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yeah, you niggas gotta deal with that COVID out there. I'm over here chilling and getting my dick sucked. This bitch feeding me grapes. Give me grapes, bitch. Thank you. You motherfuckers deal with that COVID shit. I'm out here getting my dick sucked. And I got one bitch fanning me, and I got one bitch feeding me grapes, and I got one bitch giving me a blowjob. You know what I'm saying? I be kicked up with my feet and shit, chilling. That's really the only way, man. Really, I think I'm gonna play again tomorrow. There's another drawing tomorrow. I'm gonna play again. Put about $2 down. So I'm saying, see if I can win, man. You gotta play every week though. You gotta play at least once a week, once or twice a week. Play responsibly. Don't blow all your money on this shit. Just a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? $2, $3, $4. So I'm saying, because it's all about luck. The lottery is all about luck. But you can't get lucky if you don't like try, you know. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta run. People have ran from the U.S., bud. A lot of people have ran to New Zealand. They have left to New Zealand and the Caribbean. That's why I hear everybody's going to. Because you're not going to be able to live a normal life here, man. You're going to always be wearing that goddamn mask. You know what I'm saying? You're going to always be fucking not being able to get pussy. You're going to be always like living life on a shutdown mode. You know what I'm saying? People are not listening out here. They're not practicing social distancing. I mean, we got people out here skateboarding in a little group over here. They got like 10 people over there skateboarding together. I'm like, dude, you guys are not practicing social distancing. You're not wearing masks. This is the reason why we in this shit, man. Those little skateboard punks over there in that other parking lot, man. Out there, like, just, they not listening. They not listening. You know what I'm saying? They're over there skateboarding. I'm like, you motherfucker. I want to walk over there with my mask on and tell them, look, you guys need to be wearing masks and practice social distancing. I don't want to have it. Look, this is the reason why we're stuck here, man. One time I walked up to a few of these Hispanic dudes, right? And they was just talking with each other and not wearing no mask. So I walked up to him. I said, dude, this is the reason why we're locked down. And he was like, huh? What are you talking about? I said, this is the reason why we're locked down. You guys don't got masks. You're not practicing social distancing. You're not doing that stuff. You think we want to live like this for the rest of our lives, man? This is the problem. This is the reason why we're not getting anywhere. And they looked hella like guilty and shit. You know what I'm saying? They turned around and was like, oh, sorry, bro. And I'm like, look, I don't want to live like this for the rest of our life, dude. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to practice. I don't want to tell you guys what to do, okay? But I'm seeing the problem, and I'm trying to nip it in the butt. Look, I don't want to die. I don't want to live like this on lockdown for the rest of my life. See what I'm saying? And you don't want to live like this either, man. You know what I'm saying? So practice social distancing, man, and wear a mask. And I just walked away. I said, fuck it, I'm not going to. But they was quiet, man. They was like hella guilty, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking in my head, like, you know, those kids can fucking get their mom sick, their dad sick, and then kill their fucking parents, man. Because they were so goddamn hard-headed out there. So I'm saying, they can like get sick and take it back to their parents, and their parents die. So I'm saying, it's like, come on, man. Be real. You know? Dude, I've been isolating myself, man. So I'm saying, I haven't been going nowhere. I just go to work and back to my little hiding spot. to work, back to my little hiding spot, blood. That's it. So some people, they be trying to take the food from me and shit. I'm like, man, fuck you, dude. We gonna put this food on the ground, or I'm gonna put this food on top of something and you grab it. Cause it's been a couple of times where people touch my hands, and I'm like, dude, don't fucking touch my hand. I got pissed off a few times, man. I didn't let them know I got pissed off, but I was just like, dude, we in a pandemic. Put the food. I'm gonna put the food on the motherfucking thing. Some people come out without mask and shit. This one dude, this one Indian dude, he came out without a mask, and he walk up to me like it was normal, like we're normal. There's no there's no pandemic. I'm like, look, man, hold on, dude, hold on. And he still kept on trying to walk toward me. I said, dude, hold on. I put the food on the ground. I said, you grab it now, motherfucker. Fuck is wrong with you, man? Walking up to me like that. I didn't say that, but that was my expression, man. You're making me mad, man. These motherfuckers make me mad. You know, I'm trying to stay safe, and you trying to be all dangerous and shit. Fuck you. This is a deadly disease, man. This is not really a virus. This is a fucking disease, dog. You know, if I catch it, I'm gonna die. My chances of survival is slim, bruh. I have to eat clean for at least 3 months. I can't fuck with no sugar, snacks, none of that shit. I'm gonna lose the weight big time now. You know? People are not paying attention, man. And they don't care. They keep on going off doing sneaky stuff, not following guidelines, having parties still. People still got parties. I mean, look how hard-headed. You know what? I think Big, what's his name? King Von, you deserve to die, man. Because you wasn't supposed to be at no goddamn club in the pandemic, blood. You deserve to die. Okay? Now, if you would have been practicing social distancing and staying behind closed doors, writing your raps, you would never have got shot, man. You would have never had got shot. You deserve to die, bruh. You was out somewhere where you had no business being out at. Why would you club in a motherfucking pandemic? See, the young people, they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? They think that just because it don't affect them very much, so I'm saying that they can keep on doing whatever they want to do. Nah, man, you hurting other people when you do that because you pass it on to people who got conditionings and older people and all that other shit. I don't feel sorry for well, not Big Von, but for King Von, man. I don't feel sorry for him, dude. You shouldn't have been at the club. So I'm saying, you should have been practicing social distancing. Why are the clubs opening up anyway? You feel me? Why are the clubs opening up? Close that shit back down. There's another surge, you motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Run, dude. Get out of the country, man. They're not listening. America is too greedy. You know? America is too greedy, man. You got to get out of the country. You can't stay here. You know? Oh, man. You know, and then you got people out here still practicing racism. They still haven't learned their lesson. So I'm saying, this is all the karma for all the racism you practice on people. This is what you get, man. All the discrimination you practice against black folks. fucking with us and shit, man. This is what you get. This country is going down. It's going down, dude. This is exactly what you get. So I'm saying, but like I said, man, if you could get enough money saved up to move to another country, all you need is 10 grand. Somebody said 10 grand is not enough. Yes, it is to move to another a third world country somewhere and get started to get you started where you can go live off um, your $10,000 for a bit to see how much the dollar quadruples over there. You might, when you get over there, you might have 30,000 of their money. It might quadruple 3 times. So I'm saying, and then that gets you enough to get started, where you can go find a job out there to survive. I'm sure you can find something teaching English, slang or some shit like that. Cause that's what happened to me when I was in Brazil. I was teaching English slang. I could find jobs out there in the favela. So I'm saying, in the poor part and shit, where there's less COVID cases, man. Because you ain't gonna be able to live a normal life here. This is what we get, man. We should have been stacking bread from the get go. You should have had like 5 or 10 grand saved up from the get go. You see, we got caught off guard. Yeah, yeah, he would be yeah, he'd be the man in the streets. Yeah, yeah, 10 grand would get you in a third world country. That shit would get you far for a while. You'll eat off that for like a couple of years, dude. You can live off 10 grand for a couple of years if you pinch right in another country. Or you just live simple. Shit, don't be blowing your money on stupid stuff. I'm sure you won't. People have fled the country already, man. People have left. New Zealand, they let you into the country. It's not as cheap there, but many Americans have left the country and they have fled to New Zealand and the Caribbean. You're not gonna have a normal life here no more, man. This shit is done. And then come back when the cases are done. You could come back. You don't have to stay out there forever. Just when the cases have been, gone, or they got the shit under control, then you come back to the U.S. you you stay away until they got this shit under control, or you could just not come back no more. So I'm saying, oh, so Johnny P was thinking about moving to New Zealand too. Johnny P already thinking about leaving the country. He said, "Fuck that, dude." He already know. I know. That's why I know. New Zealand's kind of high, man. The cost of living's high, but let's see. Matter of fact, let's see if you could do Uber out there, man. You never know. They might got Uber up out there. See what I'm saying? There's jobs out there that you can survive with. Just check it out and see and get the information. Then once you get the information, you got enough money, fly the fucking goddamn country, man. Save as much money as you can and fly the country. Cause this is not gonna go anywhere. This ain't gonna get look, dude, this I can't leave. Personally, I can't, but I'm telling you guys. Johnny P was already thinking about leaving. he researched that shit. He said, "Man, let's see what's going on in New Zealand." We're done, man. We're finished. This country is finished. I got another outbreak over there in another surge over there in San Jose, man. So you might want to do some research and stuff and see what country you're gonna be living in. You feel me? Then you can live normal. Some countries they live in normal. They ain't got no mask on or nothing. China really fucked up the country, bud. They no matter no, they fucked up the world, really. And the US is they always bragging about they the best at this, they the best at that. You know what I'm saying? But yet Africa is doing better than the US, way better. Africa got that shit under control, okay? Africa, they was beating ass in the streets. They had curfews and shit. When that first when the when the when the pandemic first had happened, Africa was beating ass in the streets. If you was caught after a certain time in the streets, they will literally beat your ass. They got their fucking citizens under control. You feel me? Out here, they ain't gonna beat your ass, man. If you caught after a certain time outside, they ain't gonna beat your ass. They ain't gonna say nothing. Especially if you white, they ain't gonna beat your ass. Out in Africa, they was beating ass. They beat some dude ass out there, man, because he was out doing something. I think he was out. He was out after curfew or something like that. He was out after curfew, and then the cops ran up on him and beat his ass. Like, get your ass in the house. So I'm saying they was beating ass and taking names in Africa. That's the reason why they got that shit under control. That's why they got it under control. But out here, people still walk around without masks and they don't care. They think this shit is a game. They think this shit is a game. But you're the problem though. This is the reason why we ain't got rid of the virus. Because of people like you. People who don't walk around practicing social distancing. People who are still going to parties. People who are still throwing parties. You're the problem. People who don't listen, you're the problem. You skateboarding with your friends and shit. It's like 10 of y'all over there skateboarding. 10 of y'all, that's too many. That's still too many people to be around, man. Don't get sick this winter, man. Isolate yourself. Wash your hands. Isolate yourself and sanitize. Wash your hands daily, bud. Like every other hour. Try not to touch your face. I touch my face sometimes by accident, but I try to like sanitize my hands after every delivery. So I'm saying I hate to break the news to you guys, but it's not gonna get any better. They don't have this shit under control. Uh, you're just gonna have to pack all your things and get out of the country and run for your lives, man. Stack your bread and just be planning to leave, man, in the future. But anyway, man, I gotta get some sleep. I'm tired as fuck. I didn't get much sleep last night. I gotta get up early. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. Just pack your bags and leave, dog. That's all I gotta say. Run for your lives.